Hi, welcome back.
Woo, Subway.
Eat fresh. What moves he got? What moves that man got? What his stats look
So
like?
they're actually not very good, if I recall correctly.
Does he?
He has Fly,
Why?
Rest, Extreme Speed, and Outrage. Outrage does 90 damage, but it also confuses the user at the end. So here's what I propose. We have Dragon Claw. I think that's 80 damage, and it also doesn't result in confusion. I propose that we teach Dragon Claw.
Why is he the only legendary with an HM? Also, yeah, go ahead.
Well, get rid of Rest, right?
Yeah, we don't want him to sleep. Let's look at the TMs we got. Show me his stats too.
Oh yeah, his stats. I think Dragon's a physical type.
Dragon flying.
And I know flying is a physical type.
Go to his stats.
Yes.
Damn, look at that attack. Holy shit, dude. Look at that special attack, too. This guy is just an actual, like, weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Oh. We can also evolve Numb. Or not Numb, fucking...
Yo! Oh yeah, yo!
But we can do that later. Right now, let's see what moves we can deck out on this bad boy.
So, I know for a fact Dragon Claw works.
Dragon Claw.
We got Dragon Claw, didn't we? I thought we got Dragon Claw, what the fuck?
Let me look up where it is.
If we didn't get it, we can get it.
Oh, no.
What?
Well, someone at my job tested positive for COVID.
Again.
Again. And, I guess I didn't work with them when they tested positive, so I did not get notified. Dragon Claw Emerald.
It's TMO2, I even know the number.
Where to get TMO2 in Emerald?
What's up, guys? It's the racist gamer here with another Pokemon tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Orange Oddish, and today, before we get into the content, I'm gonna need y'all to smash that like button. We gotta get to our goal of 100,000 likes, and I'll make a sequel to this video on where you find TMO3. That's right, baby, TMO3. So if you can just smash that like button, and you know what, while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe. Leave some comments down here. Let me know how hyped you are. Orange Oddish Nation, you know how it goes. Anyway, so the way you find TMO2, Meteor Falls, up the waterfall, go into the room, go on the only ladder you see.
Oh fuck, we need waterfall.
Go to northeast side, go upstairs, jump, take ladder, surf, giant hole. And that's how you do it! And we gotta pad this out a little bit so we can get to that 10-minute mark with the mid-roll ads. The microphone definitely didn't pick that up, but Gigi joined my commentary today. And he went...
Okay, so you know what? We don't have the Pokemon with Thunder anymore, so I think I'm just going to do the whole gym with Subway.
Eat fresh.
Is that a cop-out? That feels like a cop-out.
I don't fucking care. We did that stupid bike puzzle.
You did, yeah. Unless, I think I can teach Thunder to live.
Do we have Thunder?
We can buy Thunder at the department store.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Last night... So I went to bed at 8 p.m. and then I woke up at 11 p.m. and I'm like, that's not right. But I continued life as normal, right? And then I took a nap today from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., which is also not right. Maybe I should sleep actually. But I was watching some Hulu. I was watching Dragon Ball GT, and I got an advertisement for Raid Shadow Legends using a cover of Believer by Imagine Dragons. And I want it to be known right now that I am the first person in all of humanity to string that sentence together.
Jesus Christ.
Bow before me and
Actually,
fear my power.
Before I buy this and spend $5,000...
That's cheap.
Okay.
Wait, what were you gonna do?
Check and make sure that something I have can learn it, but whatever.
I'm sure Rayquaza can, probably.
Well, yeah, but the point of getting this was so a Pokemon other than Rayquaza could have some action.
That is true. You passed it. Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, fuck me.
Dummy! It's okay. Just leave the Subway alone. Don't use it on him.
Remy boy.
Funky Boy? Is that what his name was in Redline?
Yeah. Do we have Blizzard? No, I taught that to Uzaki-chan off screen.
Big titty fascism?
Yeah.
Who are you gonna teach Blizzard to?
Someone can learn it.
Is it fucking Lanoon? Lenore! Lenore! It is Lanoon.
Okay, cool. So this is for Drake. This is coverage for when we fight Drake in the Elite Four. Just thinking a little bit ahead. I'm not going to teach it to anyone yet, because that might be a death flag.
Lenore.
But we have it now.
What? Le. Time to lay.
Time to lay.
Megalopani.
I'm going to be honest, Sky Tower was a lot easier than I remembered it being as a kid. I imagine it was like multiple floors of the cracked floor shit.
It was only 2.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I just misimagined it.
People who are good at video games probably did that much faster than I did, but that's okay.
Well, you did it much faster than little kid me did, so...
I'm average American player. I enjoy bad game...
RuneScape.
I was gonna think of something appropriate to say, but I don't know what bad game I actively enjoy. Did you just say they don't mean harm? Foo-ha-ha-ha!
I love their laughing.
They really are just One Piece villains.
We just said Kyogre and Groudon flew off.
Kyogre fly... Or not... I can see Kyogre flying. Groudon, though, that's funny.
Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon.
That's another story. I think I may have told it on the Black and White playthrough. But when I was a child, and I was celebrating my birthday at my grandma's house, who is Thai, mind you, this is very important, she would invite just a bunch of random-ass Asian people who I had no idea who they were, and I don't know what they were doing at that house, but they were there. And I was sitting there in the kiddie pool with like 3 other Asian kids, and I was just like, so y'all play Pokemon? And they were like, yeah, I like Kyogre. And I'm like, I like Groudon. What move are you trying to teach?
I just wanted to see who could learn it. Waterfall. Rayquaza can learn Waterfall.
Huh.
I'm probably gonna give it to Yo.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. I was just gonna say fucking whatever our jellyfish's name is again.
Yeah. So I think after this gym, I'm gonna level up Yo once.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's this. You have to break them all to make the steps spawn.
Sometimes gym leader puzzles can be cool, and then sometimes it's Liza and Tate. Who names their child fucking Tate?
I just remembered, if you do all of this right on the first try, you don't have to fight a single trainer, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, well, while you do this, I have foreshadowed it, so now I shall tell the Alex cucking story.
Okay.
I am named Alex. This much is true. We know this already because I've been on the channel, and I have my own channel, and I would not lie about my own name, probably not. Where the fuck are the other trainers? Is it like when you fall through the glass? Yeah, you botched it. Anywho, I am a pretty normal person, I'd say, in the grand scheme of things. There's no salvating this, Jonathan. There's salvation.
Well, I made the step spawn, so...
Holy shit! Look at them all! Wow, you only have to fight 2, technically. But in high school... Holy fuck, that is a strong heart. In high school, I made this great group of friends. We called ourselves Weenus Syndicate. We're still pretty active today. I guess you could call us a gang or some shit. I don't know. And in this group, there was this guy that we met. His name was also Alex. So naturally, from the start, I had it out for him. And by had it out for him, I don't mean like in a sexual way. I mean I was going to beat the shit out of him.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
Because he was just that kind of guy, you know? He was the kind that would blast Filthy Frank in the school cafeteria and see nothing wrong with it. Right? Which, like, I like Filthy Frank. But there's obviously something wrong with it, you know? Especially if you're blasting it in the middle of a, like, public high school.
Okay, what did I... Well, how did...
So, pretty early on, I hated this kid. And by hated this kid, I mean he annoyed me. I didn't actually hate him. It's just funny to say I hated him, because I found out later on he's actually a really terrible person. Put that aside for a moment. Let's just put a cork in that. There was this girl he had a crush on. And she was like, imagine the most stereotypical e-girl possible, who also would, like, probably emotionally abuse you, right? Like, you see her and you just know, right? Like, she's a walking red flag, and her hair is the flag. Not to say people with dyed hair are obviously red flags, but she had that mannerism about her, you know? Jesus fucking Christ, Rayquaza.
Okay, confused.
But he would complain about it to me. He's like, I just, all these girls are so cute. I just fucking want her, though. And I'm like, I don't know who this is. I don't care about your problems. I'm in fucking high school. That did a decent amount of damage.
Yeah,
because of his ice. And then one day, this girl finds me through Facebook. Which is weird, because I don't have a Facebook. That should have been the first red flag. That is always... Oh, God. Every time I look back on that, I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have, like, done anything with this woman. But I didn't know it was the woman that Alex was pining after, right? We're gonna call her Girl A, because... Well, actually, that's stupid, because Girl B is my current girlfriend. Spoiler alert. But we'll call her Girl A, because I don't want to fucking give her any attention. And Girl A finds me on Facebook through a selfie that my best friend in high school uploaded that another friend of ours liked. So she went through Girl Z's likes and found Girl B's selfie with me and was like, ah, yes, that 16-year-old with a buzz cut because he lives in a military family. That is the one that I want to dick ride and beat the shit out of or whatever, right? And that was the girl, and I found that out because, like, I started dating her because I'm 16 and I haven't dated anyone before, and I'm like, oh, a woman likes me? Oh, shit, I should probably give her attention or something. I don't know. I'm not going to pay attention to all the people who tell me to avoid her like the plague. And Alex comes up to me and he's like, dude, that's the girl I was telling you about. That's the girl. That's the one. And I'm like, wow, dude, that's crazy. I've seen things that you have only dreamt of. You fucking coward. You fool. I have conquered the lands that you cannot claim. Fall through the glass and land on the shards, my child. And then that was really it for, like, that saga, because eventually we fell off for pretty obvious reasons. She wasn't a great person. I hope she's watching, just so she knows. Yeah. And throughout high school, he started dating more and more women, because, you know, it's high school. People are horny fucks. One girl he dated, her name was Joey. I don't know her that well, so, like, yeah, I can call her that. And I feel so fucking bad for her, because she came over, he brought her on my birthday party, like, a few years later. And while he's in his car smoking weed, and then dousing himself in cologne to prove that he doesn't smell like weed, because that's the kind of guy that he is. He evolved. We did it. But while he's getting fucking high in his car and then trying to prove that, like, dude, it's okay, I can get high, trust me, no one's gonna know, I'm talking to her, so I'm like, hey, so Joey, how'd you guys meet? And she's like, oh, we met on Tinder. Which, okay, sure. I met my current girlfriend on Tinder, and she's a great woman, so, like, I don't have any qualms about that. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, how are you as a person? And she's like, well, I'm autistic. I'm like, that's a great conversation starter. And she's like, and, I live with my dad. And I'm like, oh, well, duh, we're in high school. And she's like, well, I dropped out of high school. And I'm like, oh. And she's like, and I got my GED. And I'm like, all right, cool. My dad's on his deathbed. What? What do you mean? And Alex, the other Alex, not me Alex, you know, the bad Alex, will come over and we'll go down to the basement and we'll have sex. And I'm like, that's great. Thank you for sharing that with me. And then when I'm showering, he'll get on my Xbox and play Fortnite and ignore me for the rest of the night. It was at that moment I realized that Alex really isn't the best person possible. And I put that all aside, because I went to college and I lived a normal and adult life for the most part. Until last year around this time, when I actually met my girlfriend on Tinder, and we started dating. And yeah, she's a cool person, because obviously, like, we've been dating for almost a year now, right? And one day, she was showing me her Snapchat, just because she could, like, I don't really know why she did it, she just wanted to show me, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And she was like, alright, so this is my friend I met in high school, this is my friend I met in college, this is my friend, blah, 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 blah. She scrolls past one dude, though, and she's like, I met this guy on Tinder, and he was creepy, so I stopped messaging him. And I looked, and it was a different name. It was Matt instead of Alex. But I saw that Bitmoji before, you know, the avatar for Snapchat. I saw it before. And I knew for a fact that, like, other Alex had been banned on certain social media networks, including Twitter, multiple fucking times. He's had his account suspended a total of, like, 5 times now. I don't even know if he's on anymore because I don't give a shit. But, like, I know that he used his brother's name sometimes as a way to, like, bypass the censors, and his brother was named Matt. And I'm like, that's either the brother of the dickhead I know, or it's the dickhead I know masquerading as his brother so he can be on Snapchat. So naturally, I do the following. I record a video of myself on Snapchat, and I'm like, hey, yo, is this Alex? Is this the Alex we know? And I send it to three people. I sent it to my buddy Eric, tall black Eric, not short German Eric, who's actually French. Because he was my friend in high school and he knew this Alex. I sent it to my friend Kenya, who I know Jonathan's not on the best terms with, but she's also a high school friend that I know. And I sent it to my ex. And I was like, is this the person I think it is? And they all respond back with either, yo, yeah, it is, oh god, oh fuck. Or, wow, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, right? And I'm asking Tori, I'm like, what did he do? What did he do to be so creepy? And in the time that had passed, he had his license suspended because he drove under the influence so much. He smoked so much fucking weed and then drove places that he had his license suspended. So he sold his car and got a moped. And because of that, he couldn't really go anywhere because, you know, highways have certain traffic laws where you can't go too fast, you can't go too slow. Mopeds fucking very rarely will meet, like, that 60 mile per hour minimum, right? So he lives in the middle of the woods. Like, deep in the woods. Have you ever played the game, I think it's Darkwood, where you wake up in the middle of a cabin in the woods and it's fucking surrounded by, like, this monstrous fauna that's gonna eat your ass every second that you get? That's the kind of cabin he lived in. And he opened his conversation with my now girlfriend with something along the lines of, you look pretty cute. I want to wear your legs as a necklace. Which, what a thing to say to someone you just started talking to, but it got worse. It was more just like creepy, unwanted sexual advances, and she's like, I don't want just sex, I want an actual relationship. And he was like, oh yeah, me too. Anyway, I'm gonna eat you out like sushi. Which, whatever the fuck that means, right? And it just made me realize at that point, the culmination of it all, the fact that he lost his license, the fact that he drives a moped, the fact that he lives in the cabin in the middle of the woods, and that all these women who I know have been slighted by him, and all I can think is like, damn, I have conquered twice the women that he has pined after. I am the superior Alex. I am the Alex who cucks, and I am the Alex who gets the last laugh. Hi, we're in Dragon Falls.
I think we need to fucking end the playthrough because I don't think it's going to get better now.
No, it's okay. We'll continue. Every time I tell that story, it gets longer and longer, just because I like fluffing out words.
Have you ever told the racist fish stories on the channel?
Oh, God, no, I haven't. But we can't do 2 stories in one episode, Jonathan.
Yeah, you'll have to wait until the next one, or the one after that, I don't know. We'll probably forget by the time we're on the next episode.
Probably. Are we not on the next episode now?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know how long it's been.
What? No, we can do a few more minutes.
Alright, so are we looking for Dragonclaw now?
Yes.
Yeah, I have the location.
Oh, old people.
In Meteor Falls, go up the waterfall, go into the room, go to the only ladder you see. So I think we definitely shot past it. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I pressed the button, and now Google Chrome is showing me my history. Let me see if I can't find a better website than GameFAQs.
Bulbapedia, probably.
Pokemon Database, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Wow, TM02 is TM47, or TR47 in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, all the good moves in Sword and Shield are the TRs.
Is that the one-time use or the multiple-time use?
Yeah, they brought back one-time use moves because fuck you, and all of the ones that you can reuse are like the shitty moves that you don't want.
Dragonclaw. Move. Wait, no, not move. I want Bulbapedia. Wait, no, not Bulbapedia. I want TMO2.
Okay, Alex.
I don't know what's happening. I'm tired. Let's see. Meteor falls for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Are you gonna tell me where, though? Why would you do this to me? This is the disambiguation page. I don't know if I pronounced that word properly.
Disambiguation. I don't know. That sounds right to me.
I don't know who...
Disambiguation? I don't know.
Disambiguation.
I found it.
Oh. Alright, cool. I just pulled up a map, too.
Escape rope.
To really end this episode on a low note, have y'all seen that one video where, like, it's the guy having sex with a girl and he's like, your pussy is poggers, babe?
You brought that up before we started recording.
Yeah, I don't know why it annoys me so much. I think it's his voice. The way he says it is so, like... If you're gonna go with the bit, go all the way with the bit, you know? Don't fucking... Don't become goofy mid-stroke because you're trying to say your pussy is poggers, babe.
Goodbye, rest.
Oh, goodbye.
And goodbye, viewer!
Farewell. Make sure you
Get the fuck out.
Oh.